Yeah, so I take 50, a half and half mix of the Woodland Scenics Fine Ballast, gray, and light gray. And the light gray actually looks beige, and when they're together and it's dry, it looks like that. I mix them up 50% of each of these, and then I work from there and sprinkle things on. After running the glue on either side of the ties, you can see I'm going to have to come back and take a knife and flick off a few things that, as much as I use the fine spray with this chloroseptic sprayer, that's got a mixture. It's got about 3 drops of ivory liquid. There's another one I use too sometimes. Not quite as good. 3 drops of ivory liquid in warm water, and spray a warm range. And that makes it's a wet water that makes the glue run in, and not just have a crust of glue on top and dry ballast that breaks off later. So yeah, 50-50 mix of those 2 light gray and gray ballast, fine. For HO I find good. And it's darker right now, that you can see that what's on the tracks is darker than the dry stuff. Over here we have the dry from years ago. And that's the effect you get with the mixture of the gray and light gray. Lots more to do. There's going to be a bridge there, by the way. That black bridge here. This baby. That one's going to be right there. 3rd crossing of this Sioux River that comes down here. By where there's going to be a log sawmill right here, or the log drop. Anyway, so this is what I've been working on, this whole area here. From the bridge to B, all the way around in a curve to way over to here. Now I did this first half, after a few years since I've done it, I did this first half yesterday, so you can see again the ballast is dark. It's still damp. And I've got the switches in this neutral position. This one's moving nicely. And another one is, a couple of them are stuck. They're good. You can unstick them, you guide them and unstick them. I'm not as happy with this first section I did. It was partly because I was, I don't know, uptight about it, trying to do it too hard. And there was a lot that I was doing at once. I went all the way